First, we have the headlines. IDPs of Ikau not to participate in Ningol Chakauba, appeals to return them to their respective home as a Ningol Chakauba gift. Surchandra Pangba from Hyangthang offer Pangba and Kabak in cheaper price for Ningol Chakauba. Security forces seize catch of arms and explosive in Hill and Valley districts. And Damdai Christian College launches campaign to combat exam malpractices. Hello, welcome to ELITETV and you're watching Primetime English News. Now the news in detail. Internally displaced person IDPs of Ikau, Infal East District, who are taking shelters at the relief camps of Sajiwa, have expressed that they are not willing to participate in the upcoming Ningol Chakauba. Instead, they appeal to return them to their respective homes at Ikau in Infal East District, where their houses were completely destroyed by the Kuki militants as a gift of Ningol Chakauba. Speaking to media person, one of the women's displaced persons, Takelambam Ibeyaima, said inviting them by many groups and organizations for the upcoming Ningol Chakauba is very unfortunate. However, they are not in the mood to attend the festival as this present situations in Manipur. Instead, they demand to return them to their respective homes as a token of love and gift of coming Ningol Chakauba. She drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter.
Daki sahiji oina langi Ningol Chakauba sida aikogi kaugi oina relief camp asidi oina koi ningon jini saugi ajara roige maikai kudimaktagi aikoi bung sibidana relief camp dala ibe ningol aikoi bung sibidana cha kauna bagi baton thabira pakhunimak harau ba nungai ba phongthok thamoi de penjai adubo relief camp dala ibe ningol oige aikoi ne yumda hanjinjaba matam aikogi laikai aikogi khungang da hanjan Bamatamda Hanjan Hanbata Sarup Yabiduna Mateng Pambiduna, I could be random the Hanjan Hanbiu, Maduna Labang Yam, the Piba, Likim, the Lay, when you only quite a Piba, to do any Hangalogs again. It's a whole banana. Now, Sako, but the English powder. Lady, the Gizako was a copy, but Hangi Sako would do it, you take you in a coffin. Ako hindi mo sa ako kung ikutuloy na ako yung dahan-dahan biyo mayam na saluga biyo masimatag at ay sa ako buura lang nung araw ako yung mayam na saluga biyo ako sa ning baso pao di ako hindi mo sa ako kung ikutuloy na ako yung dahan-dahan biyo matangit sa ako ba diya utoy nga ita.
Surchandra Pangba Farm, which is located at Hyangthang, today offer Pangba scientific names Osteobrama, Belangiri, and Kabak scientific names the Siri Hanas Reva in cheaper rates in connections with the upcoming Ningol Chakauba festival. Speaking to media persons, the proprietor of the firm and who is also an international awardee in fish farming, Swaibam Surchandra said in the previous year no Ningol Chakauba was held due to the present unrest in Manipur. Therefore, no fish was sold in his farm. However, this year, the Ningol Chakauba to be celebrated in a meaningful way, his farm is trying to offer Pangba and Kabak to the people of Manipur. All the Pangba and Kabak are fully grown. 2 to 3 fishes may weigh about 1 kg. The fishes are ranging from the 250 grams to 500 grams. As the fishes are fully grown, the taste will be also different, he added.
Kabak kakti oiba mela adum to lakshabani mayamna igi farm je dum S Tomber Sons integrated fish farming haidi pengba farm haiga judum khangni aduga ai mamangda India government na piba Dr. Heralal Chaudhary National Best Fish Farmer Gold Medal Award phangjagre 2001 da aduga matungda State Award mapalak phange fish fair come fish competition we fishery department government Manipur sinba ngagi mela da ai mapalak yawbagi manungda ai taruklak first position anirak second position abukna third position main phangjai loena hogiba 2022 da ai international award achievement award phangjagare.
On the other hand, when asked about the price of the fishes, Shur Chandra says those the Panmei and the kabak will be sold at the rates of rupees 600 per kg each. In the past fish swam held at his farm, the rate was rupees 600 per kg. However, due to the financial situations in Manipur, the rate has been reduced. If people demand for the fish, it will be available from today. However, the fish fair, especially Panmei and kabak, will be held on November 2. One day ahead of the Ningol Chikoba, he added.
Handaki Hogi Batsahi, Taramatoki Mamangaki, Torobugumna, I Pengba Pam Yang Tangda, I Shamaki Pamda, Say Kudingi, Ningon Chako, no Wallingida, Pangtokpa, Pengba, Madi, Kabakaki Melasi, say any Lepro Matunda, I di Lan Gamanana, say Kobitiki Lepakutana, and say any Suredana, Handaki, Kitang. We land Parapakitang Tokuza, War Pazazing, Heidi, Relic Camdaliva, Pazamiangi, Yega, I Pengbazi, Mamang, to put Toxi among the Pengbazi, Saisi, and Pazana, Amana, Gram, so whom the Guinness Sawa, Lumbaki Sangs, say they put Hoxere, Ruga Mamanju, minimize Reta, Heidi, Lupasatukta, Satukata, Panganzagane, Tong Tokjeri, Ruga, Nasi, Haiba, Kogi, Misida Kogi, Mediagi, Sinausina. Hayo aigi pengbagi size masibu haidi mayamda kogi yenghannabi damukta haidi kam phasai phasati habato ingi damukta kogi lengbiro ledra lakado baningon chako bajigi mangoi nana kogi ai pengbaji adum kanaguma chako mangde kongba mi yorgasu kogi adum ko bu yale damukta pengbaji phagalaga thamjare.
Authorities in Manipur successfully recovered a substantial catch of arms and explosives from the Bishnupur and Imphal West district, as reported in a police statement released on Friday. The operation in Uyung Mahong, Bishnupur district, yielded an extensive collection of weaponry, including a SLR 7.62 mm rifle, 1 magazine, 6 HE-36 grenades, 4 grenade arm rings, 2 tear gas grenades, 3 Stingers grenades, 5 dual cells and 2 WT sets Boeing Fang. Additionally, authorities discovered an improvised explosive device IED weighing approximately 2.3 kg alongside 4 HE-36 grenade detonators. Simultaneously, in Santipur Makhalikai, located in Imphal West district, officials confiscated a single battle gun, 2 locally made 9mm pistols complete with a magazine, an empty 7.62 LMG magazine, 3 M67 hand grenades with detonators, a tube launchers, and 4 rounds of live ammunition. The recovery arms and explosives have been handed over to the appropriate police stations for further investigation and necessary action. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that there has been a significant progress in the state educational infrastructures and housing initiative during a series of updates this week. Taking to Twitter on October 25, Singh said that the working women's hostels at Pedigree College in Ukhrul district has been completed. Furthermore, he noted that the construction of a new girls' hostels and a science block at the same institution, funded by the Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram and the management of the Boarding Education and Development Society, is progressing well. We are ensuring that every corner of the Manipur thrives with new opportunities and educational growth for our youth, Singh stated. Earlier on October 24, Singh addressed the successful establishment of an alternative housing complex at the National Games Village in Langor, which now accommodates 120 families comprising 460 individuals displaced from area including More, Churachandpur and Phau Bakchau. Our government remains committed to supporting the rehabilitations and well-being of every displaced family, he added. Manipur's Damdai Christian College has launched a campaign titled Free and Fair Exams aimed at promoting academic integrity and addressing unfair malpractices during examination. The campaign, which was launched as a part of the one-day awareness program, aims to curb unfair means during examinations and foster a culture of honesty and responsibility among students. Faculty members, students and staff participated in the program, emphasizing the importance of maintaining ethical standards in academic assessments. As a part of the campaign, students were urged to take a pledge to refrain from using unfair means during exams and to act as a role models for their peers. They demonstrated their commitment by signing a pledge board promoting a message, "Together we can create a future where integrity, fairness and equal opportunity thrives in exams." The board also outlined 4 key principles: uphold honesty in my exam, respect the efforts of my peers and understands that success is meaningful when achieved fairly, adheres to all examination rules and regulations, be accountable for my actions in upholding the integrity of the exams process. The campaigns garner widespread support from parents, educators and local community leaders who view as a crucial steps in ensuring that students in Kampupi district excels not only academically but also ethically. The initiative is expected to spark similar movements in other schools, further promoting a culture of fairness and integrity across the region. Speaking at the event, Pautin Sai Kipgant highlighted the significance of the program, calling it thoughtful and relevant. Pastor Hasid's Rana's presence will certainly be a big boost for Delhi as they aim to put up an improved performance against Assam's in the Group D encounters of the Ranji Trophy starting today, October 26. While Hasid will walk in the place of the Navdeep Saini, who has left for India A tours of Australia, the absence of the Ayush Badoni and the Anuj Rawat, both playing emerging Asia Cups in Oman, in batting departments will host the host more as they guns for an outright win against a team which will miss its main players Riyad Parak. Riyad, now a regular member of the Indian T20 teams, is currently at the NCA under the supervision of the medical team before the leaves for the 4-match tour of the South Africa. Feroz Kotla track used in their last match was flat, allowing Tamil Nadu to make a mockery of Delhi's bowling attack as they racked up 674 runs in their first innings, securing 3 points in the process. Delhi head coach Sarandeep Singh opted for 2 out of rhythms spinners in the off spinners Mayank Rawat and left arm spinner Harsh Tiazi. In 88 over between them, they managed to bowl only 3 maidens, allowing B-side Sudarshan and the Washington Sundar to thrive during the last match. It will be intriguing to see if Delhi offer the most talented off spinners Shibam Sharma and left arm spinner Sumit Mathu instead of the out of form duo. A total of 38 candidates are in a fray so far for 5 assembly seats in Assam, where by-elections will be held on November 13, as the nomination process concluded on Friday with 34 nominees submitting their documents on the last day. And official states on Friday, 3 candidates filed their nomination paper for Dholai, 1 for Sidli, 5 for the Bungaigon, 12 for the Samaguri and 3 for the Bihali. Prominent candidates in the fray so far are BJP's Diplu Ranjan Sharma in Samaguri, AJP's Dipti Moy Chowdhury, wife of the 8 times party MLA Fani Bhushan Chowdhury. In Bungaigon's Congress Jayata Bora, in Bihali and the Bodo People's Front's Sudho Kumar Basumatri in Sidli. The nomination papers will be scrutinized on October 28 and the last day for the withdrawal of the nomination is on October 30. The BJP is contesting 3 of the 5 constituencies, Bihali, Samaguri and the Dholai, leaving Bungaigons and the Sidli for its alliance partner AJP and UPPL respectively. And now let's take a short break. Keep watching.
Kumaida relief camp Teleriba Ichilina Singna Saba Polam Sing Labiu. Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation na Nauna branded Tauraba Sumna Kaktagi Lupali Singamadagina Lisingamaka Chamri Fawada Mamal Oiba Combo Gift Pack Pangdigani. Masida Nimit Kuding Seasonariba Dup Taumai Fi Sunanaba Kon Fianganaba Haksang Noinaba Sapon Final Fazaraba Bek Amada Yauri. Amaromda State Handloom Expo October 13 dagi November 3 fauba Iboy amasumang lila sanglen da pangthok jaragani. Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Pauna Bazar na sinba mela asida numit khudingi sizinaba polam singi mathakta kauna liwa ihongi polam sing yauna Manipur gi relief camp le bechele naw sing na saba polam kaya ama uchagani mela asibu yengba lakpiyo amadi miyamna relief camp le ri bechele naw sing na sem sajari ba polam sing asi leibiduna pungning thogat piyu thona hapiyu haina paujenjari.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakjari loina na Manipur de ihan han bo oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari
mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bai damakta sangai pro da laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro.
Welcome back after the break. Moving on with Journal Education Office, District Project Office, Samagra Siksa, Thaubal organized Kala Utsav today at the counting halls of the DC complex Thaubal. Students from various governments and private schools participated in the competition. Competitions were held in 6 events including vocal music, instrumentals music, dance, theatre, visual arts and traditional storytelling. The winner of the district level competitions will participate in the state level competitions slated to be held later this year. Kala Utsavs is a flagship program of the Department of Social Education and Literary Ministry of Education. The program was launched in 2015 with an aim to foster and showcases the artistic talents of the students of the secondary stage. This annual event provides a platform for the students to explore and celebrate arts and cultural diversity amongst school students at different levels. It may be noteworthy that N. Changkhomba Singh of the Chauyaima Higher Secondary School, Thaubal District, achieved first positions at the national level competitions in the folk vocal music events held at Delhi for the year 2023-24. SDO Cheribam Laishram Roshan's under the supervisions of the Deputy Commissioners Cheribam Sri Krishna Kumar and District Administration. Cheribam today visited and interacted with the inmates of the various relief camps situated in the Vidyanagar Sports Complex, Cheribam Higher Secondary School. The visit was accompanied by the SDC or as headquarters Cheribam Atoms Bizendro, BOSDC S Sitaranjit SDC Gyandeep Rajkumar and SDC Borobekra M. Devananda during the visits. SDO Lyshrams Rosens distributed various materials including the water filter, thermoflask, jumbo box, emergency lamps and the stationary items which were sponsored by the Sunvert Trust, Bangalore to the inmates. Besides, the SDO and his teams invited the inmates to a grand Ningol Chakauba celebration which will be organized by the district administration, Cheribam. The process of filling nomination papers for by-elections in 2 seats in the Sikkim concluded on Friday, with contestants of the Citizens Action Party Sikkim (CAPS) submitting their papers on the last day official set. The 2 seats now have a total of 7 candidates. CAPS nominees Mahesh Rai and the Provincia Hung Subha files their nominations from the Namchi, Singhi Thang and the Sorang Chakung Assembly constituency, respectively. Satish Chandra Rai, SKM, Daniel Rai, SDF, and Yochna Rai, substitute candidate of the SDF, are the 3 other candidates who submitted their documents for the Namchi Singhi Thang assembly seats earlier. Besides Subha, the former MLA Aditya Golai, SKM, and the Prem Bahadur Subhandari, SDF, are the other 2 candidates who filed nomination paper for the Sorang Chakung constituency official set. The much-anticipated CNA Alumni Carnival 2024 commenced today, ushering in the festive spirit with the Honorable Minister for Education Raju Basnet gracing the event as a chief guest. Held on the premises of the Tasi Namgyal Academy TNA, the carnival welcomed several esteemed guests, including MLA of the 21st Nathang Machong, Pamim Lepcha, and MLA of the Gangtok Dele Namgyal Barfungpa, along with other dignitaries and community leaders. Opening the day's activities was a lively performance by the Pipers Band, whose vibrant and rhythmic melodies brought the audience to life. The band's spirited presentation sets an energetic tone, followed by the cultural dances and musical performances that paid homage to the region's rich tradition, showcasing their local customs through colorful attires and soulful melodies. Attendees were treated to be a blend of culture and camaraderie, as sports activities also took center stage, fostering friendly competitions amongst the alumni, students and the community members. From traditional sports to team games, the carnival sports events highlighted TNA's commitment to the holistic education, blending athleticism with cultural celebration. The TNA Alumni's carnivals went beyond mere festivities, aiming to fortify the ties between the alumni and the current students. This event isn't just a celebration of the school's accomplishment, it's a bridge between the past and the present, said Chief Minister Raju Basnet. Indra Hang Subha, members of the Parliament Lok Sabha from Sikkim, has been appointed as the member of the Consultative Committee for the Ministry of the Food Processing Industries, marking a significant step in his political career. Through a social media post, Subha extended his gratitude to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Om Birla, for entrusting him with the opportunity to play a role in the advancement of India's food processing industry. In his statement, Subha expressed his enthusiasm for the new position and the responsibilities it entails. It is an honor and responsibility to be entrusted with this opportunity to serve, he stated. I am committed to advancing policies that will uplift our farmers, fortify rural economies and expand India's agricultural values chains. Food processing plays a critical role in realizing for our nation's goals of Atmanirbhar Bharat, and I look forward to working collaboratively with my fellow members to make meaningful contributions. This appointment positions Subha at the forefront of a sector essential to India's self-sufficiency goals, especially for enhancing the values and the reach of agricultural products. The Tripura units of the CPIM accused the BJP-led governments in the states of diverting people's angers by fomenting communal tension. Addressing a press conference after the party's state committee meeting, CPIM State's Secretary and the leader of the oppositions in Assembly, Jitendra Chowdhury, claims that people are angry over the non-performing government which has failed to address their problems. The State Committee meeting reviews the prevailing socio-political and economic issues that have influenced people's life in the last 1.5 months. Communal incidents at the Kadamtala and the Pekuchera in the North Tripura are nothing but an attempt by the BJP-led governments to divert people's attention from real issues. Laws and order have deteriorated, with twin murders in the heart of the Agartala and the deaths of a tribal youth allegedly due to the torture by the police, he said. And now let's take another short break again. Keep watching for more updates.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Panmei, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Hariba Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to looking
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Diabetes ko loina de hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makalna layang jabani. Hakjang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Carkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Start talk with Jitni Wombada, Mayamutara Mokchari.
Angang since Panik setting the Mara saying the Harvard, okay, Matam the so. Panik Sipa Haiti, Kahavisamna style type, the Zanavado. Adugito, no music to guy, and I can say, when I am going either Luhong say, Luhong says, we won't be me. Artist Kodimaksu, audience Kodimaksu, Manipur Sam, the PE, Nushitana, Lemina say, Miamana. Power up mi amana kitang mayon chong po hor ko matamda hadi nushira ga diketa mi mang da ngang doino haibaina.
Welcome back. Moving on with the Delhi Police Special Cell arrested at least 7 suspected shooters from the Lawrence Bisnoy gang planning to target someone in Rajasthan, official says on 25 October. The arrest comes days after the Bisnoy gang claimed responsibility for the murder of the NCP leaders and former Maharashtra Minister Baba Siddique in Mumbai on October 12. Official says that the 7 arrests were met from Punjab and other states, and a huge quantity of arms and ammunition have also been recovered from those nabbed. It is suspected that they were planning to target someone in Rajasthan on the directions of the Arju Bisnoy, who is a close confidant of the jail gangster Lawrence Bisnoy, an official said. He said that the accused are being further interrogated and it will also be probed if they are in many manners linked the attacks on Baba Siddique. Amidst the surge in the hawk bomb threats, a Shillong-bound SpiceJet flight from the Delhi made an emergency landing at the Lokpriya Gopinath Bodoloi International Airport in Assam's Guwahati on Friday. The aircraft SEZ-2448 carrying 75 passengers landed safely and all the passengers were unharmed, airport officials said. Airport authorities of India Director Shillong's Rajiv Ranjan said that the flight was over Guwahati skies when a bomb threat was received through an emails and the pilots made the decision to land at the LZBI airport rather than comes to Shillong airport. Reports of the Shillong airports not having facility for such emergency landing are incorrect. We are fully equipped and our staffs are trained for such emergencies. But it is the decision of the pilots that prevails in such a scenario, Ranjan said. The Delhi-Shillong flight runs every Monday and Friday. Meanwhile, this is reportedly the 6th such hawk bomb threats targeting SpiceJet. In the past few weeks, there have been over 80 such bomb threats. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate and lay foundation stone for the development projects worth over Rs 4,800 crore in Gujarat's Amreli districts on October 28. This initiative encompasses nearly 1,600 projects across the district of the Amreli, Jamnagar, Morbi, Devbhumi, Dwarka, Junagadh, Porbandar, Kutch and the Botat, underscoring a push for the infrastructure and water supplies improvement. The project includes Rs 705 crore worth of water supplies initiatives under the Gujarat Water Supply Department. Among them is the Bharat Mata Sarovar, a newly built reservoir on the Gagadio River in Amreli, constructed at the cost of Rs 35 crore, which PM Modi will be inaugurated. The Prime Minister will also lay the foundations for the 1,000 water recharge initiative, including pit, bore wells and a wells recharge system values at Rs 20 crore, alongside inaugurating 150 completed water projects. In transportations, PM Modi will also inaugurate and initiate an NHAI projects values at Rs 2,800 crore, boosting highway national connectivity in Gujarat. Additionally, he will also inaugurate the Bhuj-Nalia converging projects in the railway sector, values at Rs 1,094 crore, to enhance rail connectivity in the region. On October 28, PM Modi will launch several water supplies projects totaling Rs 705 crore. Key components includes the Navda to Chavang's bulk pipeline for the Botat district, which will support the daily water supply needs of around 67 lakhs people across 1,298 villages and 36 cities in the Botat, Amreli, Junagadh, Rajkot and Porbandar. This project will deliver an additional 28 crore liters of water daily to the region. The Prime Minister will also inaugurate one of the highlighted projects, the Bharat Mata Sarovar, constructed at a cost of Rs 35 crore through a public-private the Hatkeli Haveli in the Dudhala Lathi. The reservoir has also been expanded to stores an additional 2 crore liters of water. Enhanced by the deepening and strengthening measures, this reservoir now holds a capacity of 4.5 crore liters. For ELITETV News Channel, contact today email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channels or follow on Facebook page, Instagrams and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up the headlines once again. IDPs of Ikau not to participate in Ningol Chakauba appeals to return to them to their respective homes as a Ningol Chakauba gift. Sri Chandra Pengba Farm, Hyang Thang offer Pengba and Kabakin cheaper price for Ningol Chakauba. Security forces seize catch of arms and explosive in Hill and Valley districts. Damdai Christian College launches campaign to combat exam malpractices. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for joining with us and have a good night.